So hello and welcome back. Now, if you ever struggled to keep your students motivated and engaged throughout the entire lesson, but you're committed to creating a classroom environment that's conducive to learning, this is for you. Now let me ask you if this ever happens to you. Do you ever have students enter your classroom in the morning sleepy and lethargic because it's early for them and you can find it tough quickly getting them into your amazing lesson? Or in the middle of your lesson, do you sometimes find students drifting off or losing focus? Or do you ever have students getting distracted by phones or other peers or any other distractions? Now, if this is you, you are not alone. These are universal challenges faced by teachers everywhere. So here's a strategy you can use that's going to help you keep your students engaged and limit distractions. And it's simply this: add movement into your lesson. Yes, movement. This is because movement, if it's planned for well, can do a lot of great things for students and for learning in your classroom. Now, movement helps oxygenate the brain, which helps students stay focused and awake. It can help keep students interested in your lesson. You know, movement can minimize distractions and support students being fully engaged throughout the lesson. And it can also be used as a way to transition from one activity to the other. It can also help with the overall pacing of your lesson. So here are some times when you can use movement in your classroom. Now, you can have your students stand when they're sharing their notes with each other. You can have students conduct what I call walk and talk, where students walk side by side with a partner while discussing main ideas or questions that you've come up with. You can get them to vote for an idea by moving to a certain part of the room, or you can have them move and stand in a circle to close your class session. Now, the secret to success of using movement is planning. You know, when you're planning your lessons, look for opportunities where you can intentionally put movement into the lesson. Now, of course, inclusion is a key. So if you have students who have any mobility challenges, your students can move to that person or sit with that person as needed. You know, with small modifications, we can make movement work for everyone in our class. So my question for you is this: Do you use movement in your classroom? If you've worked with Unleashed Learning, I know you do, so we'd love to hear from you. If you use it, what's the positive outcomes that you've seen in your classroom as a result of using movement? So drop your comments in the comment section below. Make sure to get our free ebook, The Ultimate Classroom Setup Guide, while you're there. You know, if you want to use movement successfully, the way the classroom is set up is really essential, and our ebook, our free ebook, is going to show you how to do that. So as always, thank you for the work you're doing for our world, and know that my team and I are cheering you on, and I will see you next time.